Hi everybody, welcome to the Cigrit. I'm the Cigrit's wife, Donna, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make homemade scalloped potatoes with bacon. Okay, so first of all, over here you need 3 tablespoons of butter, and you need just a small onion diced. And we're going to put that into there. And we're just going to turn that to halfway. And we're just going to let that cook for a couple minutes. And then, well, you need potatoes. So I have potatoes over here that I had sliced earlier. You need 2 cups of cream, heavy cream, table cream. 3 cloves of garlic. I use these bacon bits, the real bacon bits, not those hard crunchy fake ones. But if you have bacon, then just fry up some bacon and chop it up. You also need 2 cups of cheese. I used old cheese, but you can use whatever you want. 1 cup of chicken broth and 3 tablespoons of flour and some salt and pepper. Okay, oh, and you need like this size of dish. And it should say somewhere on there what it is. It's an 8x8. 8x8, or if you have a 9x9, or if you want to like make a big one, right, then you'll use a 9x13. Okay, so when your onions get like that, we're going to take our garlic, and this only takes about a minute. You just want the garlic to start to smell like garlic, like, you know what I mean? Cooked garlic.
I know what you mean, Donna.
Okay.
I'm here too. Donna never introduces me into the video.
Now, for the next step, we have to kind of have these things close by.
Can you do it, Donna? I should tickle you.
No, don't. Okay, and then you need this. Okay. I'll just put this here. Okay, and we're gonna mix this around like so. Maybe another 30 seconds. I was smelling for garlic. Okay, and you also need a whisk. Okay.
Okay.
I don't. Okay, so now we're going to put in our 3 tablespoons of flour into this, and we're just going to mix, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to mix this. It kind of becomes like that, like an onion garlic butter paste with some flour. Okay, so once that's all like there, okay, now we're going to put in our 1 cup of chicken broth. Give this a little whisk around. It looks lumpy right now, but don't you worry. Okay, and then we're going to put in our cream. We're going to put in a little bit of pepper, and we're going to put in a little bit of salt. Okay, so you want to increase your heat a little bit to there, and what you have to do is you got to keep on whisking, and you're just going to keep whisking until this gets thicker. So I'm going to continue on with this, And then when it gets to what I'm talking about, I'll be back to show you guys. Okay, so this is how you want your sauce. It's like, I don't know, it's thickened, but you don't want it like thick, because then I don't think it would be any good. Okay, so once that's done, we are going to grab, I don't have lots of kitchen counter room, so we will, okay, so we're gonna bring this over here, and we're gonna grab our pan and like a little assembly line, I guess. Okay, so the first thing you want to do, oh yes, and you gotta preheat your oven to 375. I forgot to tell you guys that. This is going to take an hour and 15 minutes to cook. Okay, so we're gonna grab some of the sauce, and you just wanna, just so that your potatoes aren't going to stick. Like that. And then we start to layer. So don't make them too, don't make them too thick. I don't like the way that one looks. So I'm gonna go, and you're just gonna do this. Now, when I made this yesterday, you can overlap a little bit. Like if you have little potatoes, you can, you know, just fill them in. Okay, so then once that's on like that, then we're going to grab our cheese. And this has a lot of cheese, so you don't need lots. And then you take some bacon bits and you do that. And then what we're gonna do is you do just a little bit of salt and just a little bit of pepper. And then we're gonna take some more sauce. And then you just do layers like that. And you continue on doing this. Like, you should be able to eyeball it, like know how much sauce that you have, but you should be able to get at least 3-4 layers out of this. So I'm going to continue on doing this, and then when I have mine all assembled, we'll put it in the oven. Okay, so that's that's what you should end up with. If you're using bacon. If you don't want to use bacon, you don't have to, but it tastes better. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we cover this. Now this cooks for an hour and 15 minutes, but you leave the tin foil on for an hour, and then the last 15 minutes we're going to take it off so it gets a nice you know, brownness to it. Okay. Fuck. There's a little hole. I don't want the steam escaping. Okay, Now that we have the tin foil on there, we're going to put this in the oven. Close this up. Hit our timer for 1 hour. Not that. 60 minutes. Okay, and then we'll hit. Oh no, not that. Timer. We're not put. Can you imagine? Okay. That's gonna stay like that, and then when that goes off, I'll see you guys when that goes off, and we'll take the tin foil off, and then we'll let it cook for the 15 minutes, and then it'll be done. So now's a good time to tidy up, and look, and it's close to when everything's gonna come all together at once for eating time. So
they don't know what's gonna come together, Donna.
Oh. Well, there's stuff in there. Urban chicken.
We're gonna taste this today. Review it. Whatever you want to call it. And Donna's got skinless, boneless chicken right there with the decent hot sauce. And yeah. And she also has a what, Donna? A what salad?
A broccoli salad.
A broccoli salad. So all those things are gonna come together. That's what she meant, right?
Yeah, everything paired is gonna. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice dish. Anyways, I'll see you guys when an hour is up, which is a couple seconds for you guys. Okay, so it's been cooking for an hour. Careful it don't slide out on you, and oven mitts are so big for me. Okay, so then we're gonna take this off. Careful, because it's steamy. You'll burn. Okay, well maybe it's time to put this one back on. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, hang on. Okay, this is going in there, and we're gonna time it for 15 minutes. Check it maybe around 10 if you want to. Just to, you know, maybe your oven cooks faster than mine or slower or whatever. So let's set this for 15 minutes, and then we'll come back when it's brown. Okay, so it's been 15 minutes. Careful you don't slide it out, but that's what you, if you wanted to go a little bit more browner, you could, but you know, that's good. Get one of those, and we're gonna take it out. And you're gonna let that sit, like rest for 15 minutes. It's far, far too hot to eat right now.
Looks perfect. I'm ready to take a bite, Donna.
It smells really good. And that's how you make homemade scalloped potatoes with bacon. If you want to see us eat it, then you're gonna have to watch the next video when we're doing a review of the Trailer Park Boys decent hot sauce. So I think that's everything. So that's it. That's all. Bye.